So this is question 5B from the 2023 GCE paper 2 mathematics. So the question is saying solve the equation. So this is a quadratic. So this one right here, we have to solve it giving our answer correct to two decimal places. So what this simply means is that it already tells me to say I'm unable to factorize it. Okay, so it's just more like you're looking for um, the zeros or the roots of this quadratic equation that you have. Okay, so what it is that we are going to use the equation. Of course, you're looking for the values of x, so means it's just going to be x is equals to, you're going to say minus, um, that's going to be minus b positive or negative, the square root of b squared minus, that's 4ac, then divide everything by what? By 2a. So now this is actually very straightforward. It's just a matter of you recognizing which one is your a, which one is your b, and which one is your c. So here we observe to say our a is equals to 8, b is equals to negative 9, c is equals to what? Is equals to positive 2. So our x is going to be equals to minus our b, which is negative 9, so it's just going to be positive 9, plus or minus the square root of our b, b squared. So you're saying 9 squared, we're going to get 81, that's positive of course, minus 4 times a, which is 8, times c, which is a 2 there. Okay, so we're going to say 2 times a, which is 2 times the 8 there. So we say x is going to be equals to 9 plus or minus, uh, so that's 81 minus, that's 8 times 8, that is 64 I believe. So that's 8 times 8 times sorry, yeah, that's 4 times 8 times 2, that's 64. So you have 64 there, divide by 8 times 2, which is just 8 plus 2. No, not 8 plus 2, but 8 plus 8 that gives us 16. Yeah, so you get 16 there. X is going to be equals to, I think I can write it on the other side. You can say our x is going to be equals to 9 plus or minus, we say 81 minus 64, we get square root of 17. Okay, just go through it again. Okay, we get square root of 17 there, divide by 16. So now there are two values of x that you're going to get here. Okay, and remember to say you have to round off to two decimal places, so we have to be very careful on this one. But it's not much of a big deal anyway. Like, you will be able to see, you will be able to get certain number of decimal. It's just a matter of you knowing how many I mean, how you determine okay, what significant figures are when you're given a certain number. Okay, so in this case your x is going to be equals to, so first of all you're going to have 9 plus uh, square root of 17 divided by 16. Another x is going to be equals to 9 minus the square root of 17, which I believe is 4 point some value like that, because square root of 16 is 4. Okay, so x is going to be equals to 9 plus, okay, the square root of 17. Okay, that is 4.2 3 4.23, no, that's 4.1 4.123105626 divide by what? Divide by 16. I'm writing all of it because I'm just going to round off the final answer. I think I don't want to disturb myself by rounding off at a certain stage. So I advise you, only round off the final answer. The rest, write it the way it is. So here I'll say I'll add a 9. I get 13 point, that same point, whatever these numbers are after the decimal place, uh, after the decimal point I mean. Okay, so I get 13.123105663. Okay, all right. Let me just get back to it once again. So it's a square root of 17, it's 4. Okay, 4.123105626. So then I'm going to add 9. Okay, we get, okay, so after we add 9, we're going to say x is going to be equals to 13 point. We're going to get 1 2 3 1 0 5 6. Let me just write 2 6, or I can write 3 there instead of 2 6. So divide by 16. So divide this by 16. I'm going to get something like 0 0.82 0.194 but remember, we are leaving it uh, like we are leaving the answer correct to two decimal places, so this is just going to be x is equal to 0.82 as our answer. Okay, so now the same pattern that we have in which we have found this one, where we have x is equals to 0.82, you do the same for this one, then leave your answer in the comment section below, so we see what you're going to come up with. I believe if you do the math there, you're going to get something like 0.3 0.31. I believe that's what you're going to get, yeah, unless otherwise, but that's the answer that you're supposed to be um, expecting there. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you very much for